much. Have fun on the cutie cruise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh.
Hello to you on this fine day. Operation Underwear's underway. Lydia Pearson, how nice. Well, you're the last person I'd ever expect to see here.
Margot Lysandra, I didn't think you worked during happy hour.
Funny. Ha ha. So, are you here for a reason?
Actually, I saw a nightgown in the window I liked.
Oh, that nightgown is simply divine. I own one myself. Tell you what, why don't you try it on? It is 100% silk, made by the designer José de France, part of his exquisite Spring in Paris collection. What size would you be wearing?
Oh, it's 14 or so.
Excusez-moi, did you say 4?
14. Size 14.
Oh, dear, I am so sorry, Lydia. They just don't make this nightgown in that size. But maybe you could sew two together, huh?
No, thank you. Do you have anything similar in my size?
Actually, yes, I do. For your comfort, a large girth to accommodate that middle-aged spread, and a hood for warmth.
That's not really what I was looking for.
Oh, face it, Lydia. Lingerie manufacturers aren't exactly thinking about women like you when they design these pretty little nightgowns.
No, they're thinking about women like you. Aging beauty queens with more money than sense.
Hi, Mom.
Peppy, stop goofing off and do your homework.
What's with her?
Old people. Hey, you look different. Are you wearing a beret? Dear Moose, I like your freckles and I like your dimples, and most of all, I like the way your kneecap moves around. Signed, Snooky Snuggles.
How dare you snoop in your sister's room, Pepper Ann? That is the cutest thing I've ever heard.
She's been acting weird all week, and now I know why. She's in love. I just wish I knew who the lucky boy is.
Could it be Crash?
Oh, and what about Craig Bean's little brother?
Doughy Joey Bean, he's allergic to Moose. He won't even come near her in class or his face will swell up.
Unless the very fact that they can never be together is what fuels their love. Just like when Tristan and Isolde accidentally drank that love potion when Isolde was supposed to marry King Mark. Or Romeo and Juliet.
Joey Bean couldn't tie his own shoes until last summer. I've got to find out who the real boyfriend is. And I've got the perfect plan. It's crazy, but it's so crazy it just might work. Who's your boyfriend?
Sean.
Moosey has a boyfriend. Moosey has a boyfriend. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I promise not to tell Mom.
She knows.
What? How come you told Mom, but not me?
Mom doesn't taunt me.
Right. Well, tell me all about him. What's he like? How you met? Yada, yada, yada.
Well...
Can I sit here? Are you eating a sloppy Joe? Me too.
So you were both eating sloppy joes and that was it?
Sometimes that's all it takes.
So, Sean, Moose tells me you're an excellent dodgeball player.
Aw, shucks, Mrs. Pearson. Moose is the good one. And that's when I decided that I want to be a male nurse.
That's a fine goal, Sean! Oh my, that must be your mother.
Lydia Pearson, I had no idea this was your house.
Oh, I had no idea this was your son.
Well, when Sean told me he had a special friend, I didn't realize it was your dog. Well, nice meeting everyone. Bye-bye. Come on, Sean, let's go home. Now!
Bye, Moose. I'll call you later.
Get in the car, Sean. I do not want you to see that child ever again.
Moose, I don't know if it's such a good idea for you to continue to see that boy.
What? But why?
Because I said so. Now, I'm sorry, but that's that.
It isn't fair.
Mom, why are you wigging? Sean is a nice kid. A little loud, but nice.
Yes, he's very nice, Peppy. It's not him, it's his mother. Margot Lysandra is a horrible, hateful person, and I don't want to put my little Moosey in a position where she could be hurt.
Hey, Moose, are you okay?
Fine.
Look, Moose, I know it's not fair that Mom won't let you see Sean, but you can't just run away.
You can have my dried beetle collection. Good luck, Peppy.
Come on now, let's think of a better option. There's got to be something we can do.
She wants you to help her and Sean see each other in secret?
Oh, it's so sad and beautiful and romantic.
I just don't know if I should do this. I mean, they're only 7 years old.
Pepper Ann, this is for the most noble purpose of all, true love. Where would Romeo and Juliet have been without the nurse? Or Tristan and Isolde without the handmaiden?
Well, I suppose it is true love.
Hi.
Is this a secure line?
Peppy's guarding the phone.
Excuse me, Peppy. I need to call Grandma. She left her teeth in the dishwasher again.
No, wait, you can't. I need to talk to you about something.
Well? What is it?
Womanhood.
And that's the miracle, the great biological dance, if you will, that is womanliness.
You're kidding, right?
I wrote a poem for Moose.
Fine, give it to me.
I didn't write it down because that's evidence. You have to memorize it and repeat it to her.
There once was a girl named Moose whose skateboard had run out of juice. One day she got sick of staying home like a brick, and she came to school riding a goose.
Say it again.
What are you doing?
I'm here to see Moose.
Next window. Try again. Those two crazy kids. Well, at least they got a happy ending, just like Tristan and whoever.
Actually, Tristan and Isolde ended up dead.
Well, like Romeo and Juliet, then.
Dead.
That was fiction. This story's gonna have a happy ending.
This is all her fault.
It's all his fault.
You can't blame them. They're kids.
We had to go behind your backs. We didn't have a choice. I don't see why you hate each other so much anyway.
Oh, I'll tell you why. It all started when we were in junior college. Excuse me, which way is Hag Auditorium?
Stupid can't find her way.
She said that? Don't you worry, Lydia. I'll take care of Margot Lysandre.
She's coming this way.
Go on, get out of here. This might get ugly.
I adore whales, such large, noble creatures. I only hope this very small donation helps.
I'd rather let all the whales die than take this. Your money's no good, Margot, and neither are you!
That's why you and Janie have hated me for all these years? Lydia, I never heard you ask for directions because I'm deaf in that ear. Which I guess explains why Sean shouts so much, huh? And when I said the words, stupid can't find her way, I was talking about that hit song. Remember? Stupid can't find her way through the maze of love. Stupid can't find her way, needs help from above.
You mean all these years? Oh! Look what we drove our kids to. It's all my fault.
No, it's all my fault.
It's all Janie's fault.
Stop. Can't you see it was all a big misunderstanding?
I guess you're right, Peppy.
Oh, it's nobody's fault.
Exactly. It's nobody's fault.
Well, except that you disobeyed me by helping Sean and Moose see each other when I had expressly forbidden it.
If I were you, Lydia, I'd ground her for 3 weeks.
You're absolutely right. Peppy, you're grounded for 3 weeks. You up for some coffee at the cafeteria?
So, have you heard about that cutie cruise down at Hazelnut Harbor?
I hear there's 15 men to every woman.
Want to go to the senior ward and put on a puppet show?
You don't gotta ask me twice.